Hello students, how are you? And once again I welcome you all to my English class. Children, today I am going to do a new topic with you, and as you can see the heading I have already written on the board, comparison of adjective. But children, before telling you about this topic, I think I should tell you something about adjective, because if you will not know about adjectives, you won't be able to understand the comparison of adjective. You won't be able to understand the degree of comparison of adjective. Now children, before explaining adjective, I should also tell you in one sentence what is a noun. If you will understand noun, it will be easier for you to understand adjective. And children, if you will understand adjective, definitely no doubt you can understand comparison of adjectives also. So students, first of all, what is a noun? Noun is a name of a person, place, animal, thing. I think everybody know, you people have been studying from class 3 and 4. So noun is a name of a person, place, animal or thing. Now children, one thing is clear, that you should know also about how many kinds of nouns are there, how many kinds of adjectives are there, how many kinds of adverbs are there, verbs are there. So this I've already explained you, and since the topic, according to the topic, I will be only telling you about noun and adjective, then we will come to the topic. So once again I tell you what is a noun. Noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. And children, what is an adjective? What is an adjective? Children, and adjectives are those words which describes noun. Adjectives are those words which describe noun. That is, which tells us about the noun. Okay, suppose a boy is there. Okay, now you understand like this. A tall boy. So children, it is boy is a noun here, and this word is an adjective. This word is an adjective. A tall boy. A tall boy. Okay. So this word tall is an adjective, and it is describing, children, the noun boy. The highest peak or the highest mountain peak. So you can see highest is an adjective which is describe the noun peak. Alright. So children, you can see the highest peak. Highest peak is an adjective, and children, it is describing about a noun peak. Right. So I hope now you understood what is an adjective and what is a noun. So children, now I will be telling you something about the degree of comparison of adjective. Okay. So now children, there are 3 degrees of comparison. Okay. There are 3 degrees of comparison. First is the positive degree. The positive degree. Okay, this is the first one. Children, degree of comparison of adjective. Remember this. There are degree of comparison of adverb. Sometimes also we have. So we are talking about degree of comparison of only adjective I am writing. The positive degree, the comparative degree. The second is comparative. Okay. So children, second is comparative degree, and third is the superlative degree. So you can see children, I have written this 3 things. The positive degree is the first degree, the comparative degree is the second degree, and third is your superlative degree, right? So children, these are the 3 degrees which is related with the comparison of adjective. Now children, I will be telling you in detail about this degree. I will be telling you in detail. So first degree children I have taken, and that degree is the positive degree. Children, the positive degree of an adjective is used. Now listen carefully. The positive degree of an adjective is used when we do not make any comparison. Okay? When we do not make any comparison, then the positive degree of an adjective is used here. Right? Rajat is an intelligent boy. Now children, here there is no comparison. Simply we know that a boy is there and that is a noun, that boy is a noun, and it is described by adjective. And what is the adjective here? Intelligent. Okay. So in positive degree, the children of an adjective is used when we do not make any comparison. Okay. Mamta is a tall girl. So Mamta is a noun, she is a girl, and simple an adjective is there to describe her. And what is that? A tall girl. Okay, now children, we will come to the second part of the adjective. The second part of the adjective is the comparative degree of an adjective is used when we compare two person or thing. When we compare two person or thing, then that is a comparative degree. Okay. So, what is the comparative degree of an adjective, children? When only two person are compared. Okay. Like Riya is taller than Mohisa. Riya is taller than Mohisa. There two girls are there and both are compared. So children, two girls or two anything, two person or two animals or two things will become there, and if these two things will be compared, then children we will use the comparative degree of an adjective. Okay, like Anil is more intelligent than Rajat. Anil is more intelligent than Rajat. Anil is more intelligent student. Anil is more intelligent than Rajat. The two persons are there. One is Anil and the other is Rajat. So when two persons are there, so which degree of comparison of adjective we used here? We used here the comparative degree. Now the superlative degree. Now we are having the superlative degree of an adjective is used when we compare more than two things. So the superlative degree is used when we compare more than two things. Okay, like Sajal is the most intelligent boy in the class. Sajal is most intelligent boy in the class. There are many boys in the class are there, but it is Sajal who is the most intelligent among all the boys. So children, among all the boys, it means children that there is a comparison between more than two boys. Okay, if it would have been only two boys, then we should have been using this degree, the comparative degree. But now children, you can see that Sajal is the most intelligent. That means there are many boys in the class and Sajal is the most important most intelligent boy in the class. Okay, then Brahmaputra is the longest river of India. Okay, so there are many rivers in India, but Brahmaputra is the longest river. So children, when there is the highest mountain peak of the world is Mount Everest. There are many highest peaks are there, but among all the highest mountain peaks, the most highest is Mount Everest. Okay, so the highest peak. So here children, with Mount Everest is not compared with one or two things. It is compared with all the, it is compared with all the mountain peaks of the world. Okay. Now children, some point I would like to tell you. So now I think you have understood what is a noun, you have understood what is an adjective, you also come to know the terms of degree of comparison like the positive degree, the comparative degree and the superlative degree. Children, the comparative degree of an adjective denotes a higher degree of quality. Children, now I would like to tell children what is the difference between these three. Okay, so the positive degree of an adjective is an adjective itself. The positive degree of an adjective is an adjective itself in its simple origin form. In its simple original form. Children, it only express that whatever it is, it only express that. Now children, we will come to the comparative degree. Comparative degree of an adjective denotes a higher degree of quality than the positive degree. A higher degree of quality than the positive degree. Then children, the superlative degree. Superlative degree of an adjective denotes the highest degree of the quality. The superlative degree of the adjective denotes the highest degree of the quality. And children, comparative denotes higher degree than the higher degree of quality. Superlative denotes the highest degree of quality. Okay, so you understood? Children, one more thing, children. When comparative degree is used between two person, children, then we use the word then. When there are two person, when we use not this then, children. This is wrong. I am talking about this then. Okay. So when comparative degree is used between two person, children, then we use then. Okay. This then is used. All right. And children, then and children, before the superlative degree, we follow the. Then is followed between comparative, and children, the comes before the superlative. Okay, so children, remember this thing. This is some of the important points. And children, then there are some adjectives which I think I should tell you, like senior, junior, okay, superior, inferior, okay. This is always followed by to, to. This is always followed by to, okay. Like he is junior to me by 5 months. He is senior to me by 1 year. So we always followed to. So I hope I'm clear. I hope you understood that what is degree of comparison. Okay. Now children, I would like to discuss some of the rules. Children, when the formation of comparative and superlative degree are there, then children, we have to follow certain rules. That rules I think you have to learn. Okay. Children, when some adjectives are there, okay, I have to rub this, then only you will understand, students. When some superlative degrees are there, okay, when some superlative degree are there, then in comparative degree we use ER, and in superlative degree we have to use EST. This with superlative and this with comparative. Okay, children, some of the words, some of the adjectives are there. When we have to change those adjectives, children, then we have to use ER with comparative and EST with superlative. Like great, great. So what would be the comparative degree of great? Greater, isn't it? Great, greater. See, I have used ER here, and greatest. Okay, so ER here in the comparative and EST in the superlative. Okay, then there are many words which I will be telling you. A lot of example I will be giving you so that it would become more clear to you. Now, high. High is the adjective, higher. In comparative we will use higher, ER, and highest in superlative degree. Low, lower, lowest. Lower, L-O-W-E-R. Last two word is ER, and EST is there in the superlative degree, lowest. Then children, deep, deeper, deepest, deep, deeper, deepest. Bold, bolder, boldest. Tall, taller, tallest. Rich, richer, richest. Young, younger, and youngest. So children, you can see that some of the adjectives are there, that when it is turned into children, when it is turned into comparative, then children, what do we use? We use ER, and when children, when it is there in the superlative, we use EST. Right? Now children, by adding R and ST to the positive degree ending in E. Now children, some of the adjectives are there that their last word is ending in E. Some of the adjectives are there when their last word is ending in E. So children, with comparative, R will be used, and with superlative, AT will be used. So if some of the word is ending with E, then children, by adding R in the comparative and children AT with the superlative. Okay. Children, it is ST with comparative. And children, when these adjectives last word is ending with E. So children, noble. Okay, noble is a noble person, is a generous person. Noble is ending with E. What is the comparative of noble? Nobler. And superlative, noblest. ST, noblest. Okay, able, abler, and ablest. Brave, braver. We have to use ER here. No, only R. And bravest, EST. Okay, only ST you have to use in the superlative. Large, larger, largest. Wise, wiser, wisest. Okay, dense, denser, densest. Safe, safer, safest. Right? Now children, I am coming to the third point now. In the third point, let's see what is the change. So children, third point. Children, if an adjective or start ending with the letter Y, children, then children, the positive degree into E and adding in the positive degree, the comparative degree. So children, the positive degree, if it is ending with Y, then children, in the comparative degree, ER is added, and in the superlative degree, EST is added. So if your positive degree of adjective is ending with Y, children, then we will use ER with the ER and EST with superlative. Okay. For example, happy. Happy. The last word is ending with Y. Happier. CER. Happiest is superlative. Okay. So I hope you are understanding what I am saying. Then children, busy, busier, busiest. Dry, drier, 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 driest, DRIEST. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Radha is a pretty girl. Meera is more pretty than Radha. She is the most prettiest girl in the class. So you can see how I have used all this degree of comparison. Okay. Now children, I will be explaining this. Healthy, healthier, healthiest. Now children, I will be talking about the fourth point. Okay, fourth point children, you have by doubling the final constant of positive degree. Children, if the degree, positive degree of an adjective, it is ending with any constant word, please listen to me very carefully, that if the positive degree is ending with G or any constant word, okay, then children, and if preceded by a vowel, then children we have to add ER and EST. ER in comparative degree, EST in children superlative degree. So let's start. Big, it's ending with what is student? It is ending with what is student? It is ending with a constant. So bigger, biggest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Okay. Sad, sadder, saddest. Wet, wetter. I'm not talking about waiter, W-A-I-T-E-R. I'm talking about wetter, W-E-T-T-E-R, and wettest, wettest. Okay. Children, now children, some rule number 5. Some words are there children when we used to write more with a comparative degree and most with the superlative degree. I think you should know. I will be telling you at least 10 to 11 words, 9, 10 words are there in which you can see that children, if you will add more to the positive degree, then it will become comparative degree, and if you will use most, the most to the children to the positive degree, then it will become a superlative degree. Okay, so I am reading, and I think you should know this word. Many people, they often they are confused. Okay, so children, we should start. Popular. So first word is popular. Degree of comparison, more popular. Superlative degree, most popular. So popular, more popular, most popular. Famous, more famous, most famous. Difficult, more difficult, most difficult. Pleasant, more pleasant, most pleasant. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Obedient, more obedient, most obedient. Interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Important, more important, most important. Of course, careful, more careful, and most careful. So children, these are some of the degree, children, positive degree adjective. So we only have to use more in the comparative degree and most in the superlative degree. Okay. Now children, there are many degree of comparison and superlative degree are a bit different. They are different words children. This I have to write it, and you also have to note it down somewhere. Okay. Like children, if the positive degree is good, we can say here, right? Positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay, these are the three comparison of an adjective. So good, better, best. See the difference. Okay, all the three words are different. Bad, worse, and worst. Can you see children? All the three words are here different. Far, farther, farthest. All the three words are a bit different. Okay, then children, this is something very difficult and you will often forget it, so please note it down. Late, later, latest. This is the latest movie we have seen. Okay, then little, less, and the last is superlative is least. He is least bothered about his examination. Okay, so children, you can see how here the three forms have changed: positive, comparative, and superlative. They are all changed. Then children, this is also important. I think you should note it. I will rub the board. Children, it is written here many or much. Okay, many or much indicate larger quantity. More, most. Many, much, more, most. Okay, then children, old, older, oldest. Old, elder, eldest. Don't get confused here. Okay, old, older, oldest. Old, elder, eldest. Okay, so children, now I hope you have understood about degree of comparison. Okay, so let's revise, children. Positive, only simple, we know that the quality of an adjective. What adjective is there? Comparative, children, when two things are compared, and children, THA and than is used between these two. Okay, he is taller than Shyam. Ram is taller than THA and then Shyam. Two persons are there, Ram and Shyam. He is the tallest boy of the class. He is the tallest boy of the class. He is the most intelligent boy of the class. So we are using before superlative. Children, please keep in your mind that you have to use the. Okay. Now, children, if I will write here, he is more taller than his brother. He is more taller than his brother. Then children, this would be a wrong English. The correct English will be there. He is taller than his brother. He is taller than his brother. Then children, he is the most best boy in the class. He is the most best boy in the class. Again, this could be a wrong English. You have to write, he is the best boy in the class. He is the best boy in the class. Okay, so children, with this, children, I have given you all the important tools related with degree of comparison. Now children, if I will say Delhi is dash than Chennai, and adjective is hot, then what you will use? Delhi is dash than THAN Chennai, and children, the proper the first adjective, positive adjective is hot. So children, what you will use here? See here, the two things are compared with each other. Delhi is hotter than Chennai. Delhi is hotter than Chennai. This is the dash of all sum. This is the most difficult of all sum. This is the dash of all sum. This is the most difficult of all sum. Children, Bangalore is a dash city, clean city. So children, you will write Bangalore is a clean city. There are no two cities are there. There are not more than two cities are here. So here you have to use only simple, which you have to, what you have to use? Bangalore is a, what to say? Is a clean city. Okay. So children, now I think you know how to use degree of comparison in a sentence. Okay. If two things are there, then you have to use with and then and if more than two, then you have to use superlative degree. Okay, and you have to write the before the superlative degree. I hope children you like to learn all this thing. Okay, it's not a new, I think you people have already done this thing. So once again children, if you have any problem, we can discuss this in online class. And with this I conclude my video here. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.